Let's see, Red Velvet. What did I roll? Go first. We have Ponder, we have Interaction, we have Removal, and we have our lands. So I'm running 2 back to basics. So I got to be careful with how many non-basics I play, which I guess is fine. But this is a lot of lands in my hand. I'm going to keep this because I have this stuff. So again, Interaction. And I'm going first so I can go ahead and Ponder. Or maybe I just want to leave up the Spell Pierce. I'm going to leave up the Spell Pierce. Currently have nothing I want to do in turn 2. And this deck, if I remember, the only thing it wants to do in turn 2 is cast Stoneforge Mystic. So... oh man, my opponent mulled down to 3. Yeah, so I'll leave the Spell Pierce up in case he wants to like Brainstorm. I'm going to hit the first thing. If I can. Oh, I can't hit that. So off of a forest, we got Elves. It's possible it could be Loam. Let's go ahead and Ponder. Yeah, my second Tundra, really? And back to basics. So it looks like back to basics isn't going to be that great. So I can grab the swords, play a plains, hold the Jace. After I draw the Jace, shuffle. Yeah. Let's get rid of Deathrite. Draw the Jace, shuffle. He's got 3 cards in hand, so now it's on me to close the game, which is why I'm keeping the Jace on top. Oh, I know. I just finished talking to Danielle, and she was talking about your elf token that she's working on. It's F6 here, and then I'll shuffle at the end of the turn and get another island. These I want to shuffle away unless I really need them. And if he doesn't play a land, he's probably going to concede. Sure. Sure. I guess I could have played back to basics and locked this out. Let's get an island. Alright, so what I can do is I can, if I really wanted to, I can Ponder and get rid of this. I can also Jace and just start Fate Sealing. I could do that for a turn because this isn't going to die. I could even Brainstorm. It's not going to die. But Pendlehaven off the top will do it. I might Fate Seal myself. My opponent has 2 cards in hand. I'm not sure what he's looking for. It's got to be lands. But I don't want it to be I'm putting other random cards on the bottom. So I'm going to Fate Seal myself. I think Fate Sealing, that can stay on top. Bottom library, no. I think Fate Sealing, targeting yourself when Jace comes out after you tap out your mana is like one of the most underrated plays. I know he's not going to die to Bolt or anything, but the thing is, if I Brainstorm, I'm not doing it with the mana. I don't need Force of Will right now. And I might as well just get card advantage out of it. I would say the only corner case is making sure I didn't die to Pendlehaven. Or Jace didn't die to Pendlehaven. Now this I want to get rid of. Yep, free mana. Because you can play Wire with Symbiote. Oh, I guess the Symbiote, I want to get rid of that now. Yep, 1 come into Jace. Sure. Oh, you just untapped it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Now I can Brainstorm. How do you get rid of true name? How do I get rid of it? I have council judgment. Let's go ahead and brainstorm. I don't need the other Jace. I actually don't need this land either. So let's put this there. I can drop true name. I can swords something. Let's start with true name. In 1 second, sorry. Choose you. I'm gonna shuffle ponder. I don't need spell pierce, do I? I'll get a Tundra. What I need is Stoneforge Mystic and GT. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I can swords this, or I can leave a spell pierce. Maybe he wants a natural order. Yeah. Stoneforge Mystic is really good. Leave the island on top. Shuffle your library, no. I'm gonna leave out spell pierce for a natural order, which he can cast next turn. And if he doesn't do that, then I'll just swords the Elvish Visionary. I gotta make sure I keep my math correct, because I'm gonna swords a Visionary or maybe even a Symbiote if he plays it. Next turn I'm gonna be able to play Stoneforge Mystic, put GT out, and equip it to true name. And yes, my opponent is playing Legacy Elves. What are the odds, right? You wanted me to play Modern Elves and I'm playing against Legacy Elves. Yep, that ability resolves. Well, that's unfortunate. If he goes for a natural order right now, he can pay for spell pierce. Yep. Oh wait, he didn't float the mana? He didn't float the mana. Yeah, he should have tapped Dryad Arbor. Yep. Didn't float the mana. And then I'm going to kill both of these with Stoneforge Mystic and the game is over. Yay, Legacy! Oops. Because this doesn't tap for anything once these are dead. Yep, get GT. Hold on, cancel. I didn't play my land yet, yeah, so play GT. And that's game. Alright, so you want to play ley lines? I have a feeling at the event I'm playing on Sunday, somebody's going to play ley lines. It's going to be bad. Alright, so I have 2 verdicts. I have 2 containment priests. I had a needle I can throw in for symbiote. Let's see, what else do I have? It is not that great. Start of Fire Knight's not that great. Well, it is when you can start pinging them. We're 94. What's going on, man? It's been a little while since I streamed because I was in GP Seattle. I was in Seattle for the entire week. So, all right. So, it's gonna take out a Jace. I don't like these back to basics in this matchup. Let's go with 2 more. Spell Pierce is okay. I like all this removal. Why did that get put in the deck? That's weird. Let's see. I might take out 1 more Jace. Actually, Council Judgment is pretty bad. And keep 1 in. There's nothing that I know I want to kill with Council Judgment. Oh, that's awesome. What were you playing? Were you playing 4-color loam? That is fantastic. Congratulations. Actually, I'll take out both of these. Not even like that. you play Grixis Delver. I mean, yeah. It is the deck to play. I played that in GP Seattle, and it was super fun to play. I made day 2, and then it ran into some really bad matchups. And yeah, it is the best deck right now. It has play against everything. My first 2 rounds, I played against Mono Red Prison and Burn, and I beat both of them. By the way, I think I'm gonna keep this, and I'm just gonna ponder it to a second land. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Death and Taxes, I don't think is that great right now. Do I care about this Dryad Arbor? I don't. Now, that being said, Death and Taxes, built correctly, in the hands of the right pilot, all of that, it'll be fantastic. But it's weird because you can play nearly any version of Grixis Delver or even Check Pile, and you're gonna have play against the field. You're gonna be able to do whatever you need to do. When it comes to Death and Taxes, you can lose the tournament or your matches before you even start the game. You just so happen to run 2 prelates instead of 4 Mirror Crusaders, and you really needed those for the event. And since you don't have them, you're not going to be able to contest against certain people. You happen today, a Spirit of the Labyrinth would have been really good, but you decided not to play it, and therefore, I actually need to get rid of this. Hold on. And therefore, you won't be able to compete. I want the lands. I know there's a Swords on top. You beat Belcher, Eldrazi, Show and Tell, Turbo Depths, Delver, Grixis Delver. Nice. So much Grixis Delver. I might actually force this. Pitching Jace. By the way, next turn I might drop... Oh, no. I actually want this down so I can needle it. Never mind. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about people getting upset about Dryad Arbor. Yeah, and you could just pay attention to the cards your opponent's playing. So he's gonna want to bounce this. I think I'm gonna force this. I don't want him to draw the cards from it. This is my 4-color loam deck, and I have that Dryad Arbor. Hold on, there we go. I have it, but I also make sure it's up front. So, all right, I'm going to. Actually, no, hold on. Cancel. Play the island. I got the Swords on top. I'm gonna needle the symbiote. By the way, for those that are tracking, I am at 194 followers. So 6 more followers, and I will be giving away the Lotus Petal playmat. All right, be shipping this out. So if you haven't followed already, go ahead and follow, so I can go ahead and get rid of this playmat. There'll be more follower goals after that. All right, with symbiotes. And then I hold up this as if I have swords, even though I have it next turn. See Cat Jesus. 3 recruiter, 2 prelates. Yeah, they vary. My last 2 rounds I played against Eldrazi, and I played against Red, White, Death, and Taxes, and it was not good. Yeah. Oh, I know that was the one that was on coverage. I think Maximum Chops was talking about that it was also coming up in his local area as well. All right, what are my swords in here? I'm gonna swords this. I can swords this and then get GTA Online. And then next turn I can like snap swords. Actually, I can do both. I was gonna get rid of this. I know I don't have Force Wall up or anything, but I'm gonna play the GTA. So the problem with the swords is I know he was kind of short on mana there, but it can get out of hand with this dude, Heritage Druid. So Vulture, thanks a lot for the follow. Really appreciate you guys following and watching me stream some Legacy tonight. Boy, do I love some Legacy. Yeah, I got that. I guess I could have just held on to it and let him play some more. Right now he can natural order away something. He can even Green Sun for Rex Age, which is, I guess it's still a play. My big thing was I wanted to use the mana now. I know I should have waited till his turn. Then just drop Snapcaster Mage and sort something else. But you are correct. I could also snap Ponder and try to draw into some more action. I actually don't know if I'm going to play this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 different decks that I want to play. I just don't know which one I want to play. And Rish, I will not play any Vintage. I played in Vintage Eternal Champions, and it was awful. The games were so... There were no back and forth games. I know, I'm pretty sure there are games like that, but even the games I had, either I outright won or like just there was no contest. And then as for my opponents to the left and right of me, I saw the same thing. Either one guy was watching his mud opponent, or not his shop's opponent, just lock him out, or a Drudge opponent was freaking doing whatever he wanted to do, and his opponent was staring at him. I'm not gonna play Vintage. Is it a nature of Magic? I'll stick to Legacy. Green Sun for 1. Oops, wrong one. Play Freeform Vintage. I don't know what that is, and I'm afraid to find out. Korean Ranger. Interesting. You can untap the Dryad Arbor and bounce back the forest. Yeah, sure. Did you Green Sun just so you can have a target? No. Four times 3, or no, 4 times 2 is 8. That's 14. Okay. So I go to 1. That's unfortunate. I won't have enough blockers. Man, if I would have peeled this, something good off of that. So I can, if I snap, block, Now I'm like way behind. Yeah. If I, yeah, there's no way I can snap and block. Then if I swords my own dude, I go to 3 and still take lethal. I guess I can see what he does. Yeah, I should have held the swords up. I would say one thing that's interesting. So, I stream as much as I can. The moment I'm not streaming and I'm actually playing a paper game of Magic, my brain is on overdrive because I know the plays and I know I don't have to talk about them. So I just think it's kind of interesting. Really? I get one more turn to get an out. Swords here. Nope, I have to swords my own dude and block here. Yeah, I have 2 verdicts in the deck right now. Block. That was weird. I have no idea why he didn't attack with this. Excuse me. Yeah, he just saw Danielle. I have 2 verdicts. Yes, play more dudes. Yeah, I don't care. Well, I guess you can save somebody from a verdict. Okay. He's got 1 card in hand. If I draw a verdict right now, oh man. RG said hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
I made one mistake, and just like Legacy, I paid for it.
It's not Legacy? What are you playing?
No, it is Legacy. I'm saying like
Just like
in Legacy fashion, I paid for it.
in true Legacy fashion. It's like Legacy because it is.
It tastes just like Legacy. Cool. All right. Jace doesn't do anything. All right. Let's see here. I think I'm still good with all this. I don't mind any of these cards. Maybe if Flusterstorm is better than Spell Pierce. How much did I spend on my FEB duels? A lot, but not as much as you may think, because I am great at talking with people and getting deals. I am really good at that. And for those that don't know or follow me on, oh, you know what? The picture is not on Twitter. It's on Facebook.
What picture?
The picture I took of my duels. Would you have to play first? Yes, I'll play first. 1 land, not enough. Mulligan. What is happening here? Oh, that's right. It counters choke. Yeah. Come on. So I have force. I have no cantrips to get into more lands. I have to mulligan this. What is happening? At least I got 2 ponders. Just keep this. You can stay on top. And now I can't even shuffle. Yep, because I need that land. I had 1 land in each of those hands. So there was several times in day 2 against good matchups. So I played the mirror several times. The last time I played it, I played the mirror and beat it several times, I should say. The last time I played it though, in game 3 I mulliganed down to like 4 because I had no lands in any of my hands, and it was so disappointing. And there were several games, even like game 3 against Czech Pal, I just saw a handful of no lands. Prepare for robots. Thanks a lot for the follow. I'm a really good negotiator. All right, so Force of Will seems good. Jace can get me further into this game. There's only one more land there, but I have another ponder after this. So what's important is the land. Jace is not as important, unfortunately. So I'm gonna Pierce will get old quick. I don't need both up. So I can draw the Force of Will. That should be fine. But if I need to pierce, I'm going to pierce. Is that an incoming choke? Oh, man. What we got going on here? All right, we are 4 followers away from giving away this Lotus Petal playmat. I'm going to go get this picture real quick, too. Glimpse of Nature. I guess I can spell pierce this, and then that just takes the whole turn. I don't need the Force of Will on top. Let's go with the Tundra. Yeah, he's gonna play some dudes. I shuffle the top of my deck though. Death Ray Shaman, that's fine. Firewood Symbiote. Alright. So this is what's what? Oh, I know I did that. Give me 1 second, sorry. Showing the folder. Alright. Batter Skull. I need to ponder. Swords, land. This is weird. I'll get the swords. Shuffle your library, no. Let's get rid of this and have a shuffle effect on top. This is what you were talking about. I picked up these, not all of these, but most of these over in GP Seattle. He's gonna play this. He can bounce it back with the symbiote. I guess I can. I guess I guess swords the symbiote now. I mean, I won't be able to swords anything else. So I didn't realize how high Horizon Canopy jumped until I just tried to get one on Moto, and it was really high. Sure. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Hold on, working late. Yep, I have mine, but that was upsetting because I need just one. My 4-color loam list or deck, I have it on Moto, but I didn't get a Horizon Canopy, and now on Magic on man, he played another one on Magic Online. They're an arm and a leg. Yeah, right now he can bounce the Visionary, untap the Dryad Arbor. Man. Yeah, it's because of the humans. I know. Replay the Visionary. What I have on top, a fetch land at that. Yeah, this is not going well. I have my 3, and those are the only 3 that I use on paper. Man. Delta plays another dude, and then I'm like 2 draw steps away from doing anything relevant. A little unfortunate. The thing that was in my mind though is I have to get to 4 mana to even be able to wipe the board. So I need to make sure that I am at least getting my lands. Because if I draw the Verdict and it's just sitting in my hand anyway, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, I would like highly recommend getting rid of those getting rid of the extra Horizon Canopies you have. I mean, if they're that much. Alright, I got 1 card in hand. I'm not hiding anything. You can... Oh, you didn't bounce this. Interesting. You did not bounce that in the turn. What are you doing, opponent? Natural order. Or not. You said no one wants to pay the price for them? Yep. All right. Let's go to next game. Let me check something real quick. Horizon Canopy. If you have the feature site ones, you can sell near mint ones online for 68. So if people are telling you they don't want to, people are telling you they don't want to pay full price for them, just sell them online. Yeah, you're right. You are definitely correct. Using my cantrips proactively just to get to things to interact with everybody. Yeah, especially in the game 3, I was on the play, so I definitely could have got more things. The other problem is mulliganing down to 5. So yeah. But yeah, you are correct. Oh, you have the new art? I don't have active force. I have lands. I have a lot of removal. I'll keep this. Death and taxes? That's great. I have no idea how this matchup goes. Oh, there's Jace. I'll play this. As for the Iconic Masters, you can sell them for 45 online. Wasteland. Well, one of the reasons I'm playing this deck. I can swords that. Yeah, I can just swords that. What you gonna get? You don't know what you're playing against. You see a Marsh Flats. You're getting Batterskull. Okay. Alright, now it's a watch for a mom. Oh, Jesus. Okay. My opponent's probably like, if you're playing Miracles, why'd you run a Marsh Flats? If he drops a mom right now, I have to get rid of it. I guess I can get rid of her with Council Judgment. Do I get rid of mom? I look exactly like a FedEx driver, you know? And yes, I'm looking at TCG player. I think I want to swords this. I got 4 Snapcaster Mages in the deck, so yeah, we'll do this. Just keep clearing the board early. Unfortunately, I've never worked for FedEx before. Is this a Miracle Crusader? Recruiter of the Guard. You get a 2-drop. There's not going to be many things like in swords. I mean, force. I would like to get rid of this. But I might need to hold on to the Council Judgment for something on the board. Give me something good. Yeah. That's pretty good. I don't work for FedEx. I work for the government. Port, you gonna go for my island or my plains? That's fine. I guess I can hold the Snapcaster Mage whenever I need it. Yeah. What's interesting is whenever I play against Death and Taxes, it's always right when they start porting me that I start missing land drops. Never before that. Like if they just port me while I have mana, I don't care. Oh wow, you get wrecked. There's no Battle Skull in the hand anymore. And I have my mana. Give me 1 land. Give me a land. Oh no. Damn. Yeah, I work for the Men in Black. That's really what it is. When you guys are done watching the stream, unfortunately, it's gonna be a bright flash, and then you guys won't remember anything. I don't want to run a Snapcaster Mage and put a clock out there. I'd rather have... These are both Swords to Plowshares in my hand right now. Sure. Come on. This card doesn't say tap target land. It says tap target land, and then it does a move from like a hex, and it moves lands from the top of your deck down 3 cards, down 3 spots. That's what it does. Yep. It is what it is. Good news is nothing's going to survive on the table. Or on the virtual table. That's going to die. That's going to die during my turn. I'm actually going to snap swords that. Is he gonna swords my dude? Yeah, it's dead. Good for you. Another mom. He let me get on my draw step. Oh, that's okay. Now that I have every snap in the book, do I want to path this? I guess I can. He's got 2 cards in hand. Hold on. Because now this is going to mess me up. So for those that don't know, if you play Magic Online, if they do this during the draw step and you don't have a stop there and you go to float the mana, let this resolve. Well, granted, it'll stop you when it'll ask you if you want to use the mana, but there's ways this can get messed up. He's gonna swords again because the game doesn't. The game you tell the game you don't want to stop in that spot, so it's possible you can get screwed over in the draw step just on Moto. Just get drunk. Brimaz, you're gonna die. Oh, I got a land. Man, I got. What do I do with all this mana now? Whoa. I can take a turn and bounce Brimaz, and then next turn, possibly Council's Judgment this away and path him. I'm gonna do that. Unfortunately, if he drops anything from this, which he hasn't for turns, like a bunch of turns, that should still be good. Now I can path Brimaz on the way down. I can brainstorm and then path him as he comes down. He can come through in an Aether Ball. That's fine too. I have 2 planes. You're gonna cast Flicker Wisp. Okay. Targeting your planes. Okay. You have a Brimaz in hand. Cool. I could actually. Oh, that's a little annoying now. I guess I'll just brainstorm during my upkeep or my draw step. Man, stop doing that. Use the mana. I don't think I want the ponder or the land. Actually, I don't want the force. I don't think I need the ponder. I have threats in my hand, and I had an active Jace because I could play this Tundra right now, and I could do everything I said I was gonna do. I could actually. Oh, I should have played this. My bad. I can path, snap, path. Yeah, well, might as well freaking Fate Seal myself now. I don't care what he's got. Yeah, put him on the bottom. Might as well get some value out of there. More of a reason why I needed this. Oh well. He can save it with Flicker Wisp, so I need to do this now. Every single Snapcaster Mage has been swords. Sure. I don't know the top cards anymore, so I was going to brainstorm. Oop. Get rid of this force. Get rid of this. I need a blue source, so I get his land. Play this. And True Name is coming out. Now I could use the council judgment to just kill any creature. Aiming you, pass turn. Yeah, I don't really care about this anymore. I guess I can get rid of it just to make sure I don't get caught. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we're gonna put in this Caracas to get rid of annoying creatures. Let's go with this needle. I don't like Gideon because of Revoker. He is another threat though, but Verdict is good. Disenchants are good because they're gonna get rid of Batterskull and Jite as well as Sword of Fire and Ice. Containment Priest isn't bad. I don't like her that much. She's only there for what you call her. This is another removal spell. For Aether Vial. I guess the rest of these are good. Now, what I want to do is get rid of all my forces because the Cavernous Souls and Aether Vial, they're really bad. Council Judgment answers anything he can do. So if he plays Rest in Peace, that's fine. CJ, 2 months for my favorite truck. Thanks a lot, CJ. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. That is amazing that you guys are continuing to support me and my my streaming. You are awesome. Let's see. What was I doing here? I can get out maybe one Jace. Back to basics. I don't know if I want them in this matchup. It shuts off ports. I guess I can lead them if I have nothing else because these spell pierces suck, and so does his counterspell. So maybe I want to take out. Actually, maybe I want to put in. Maybe I'll leave the Jason and just take out all my counterspells and leave the back to basics in. Your emotes, that's a good question. You should ask Miss Danny Rod. She's probably in the chat somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the back to basics in. Not that great when he's got a bunch of basics, but he's gonna run ports, Caracas, and a few other things. Verdict is really good. So is a Brainstorm to get some more lands. I can get planes with this. There's Aether Vial. I'm gonna shut you off real quick. Just gonna get this planes. Yeah. Aether Vial. That was weird. All right. Yep, even the goblin tokens. There's emotes, there's goblin tokens, there's an elf token. So many things. Sure. She's dead next turn. I think I'll just swords her. They have Caracas. So they can save her and recast her, but I don't know if that's worth it. If it's worth their entire turn to do that again when I can then path her. No, I'll just do it now. You want an emote of your face. All right. Another Thalia. Okay. All I need is lands. Well, I can brainstorm now as long as I don't lock myself. Let's brainstorm now. Oh my god. Well, let's get rid of this. And I want everything else. This has got to get a plains. So I get rid of that. What I can do is I can play a true name next turn. Well, no, I can play a Snapcaster Mage and sword something else, and just let him overcommit and then verdict. Because he's going to start porting me as well. Yeah, I can do that. Let me get my blue source. You guys are keeping her busy, and so is EJ. Oh man, double port. All right, that's a different story. He's gonna keep it up too. All right, that's not value. I can actually snap brainstorm for value. I need to make sure I shuffle now though. It's gonna be weird. I guess I can do it anyway. Yeah. Let me get this island. Because I can snap brainstorm in my upkeep now. And then shuffle. Use that. Go ahead and brainstorm. I haven't drawn yet. So I put the tundra back and the plains. I drew the plains. Let's drop this. Yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of mana. Oh, I'm actually gonna have too many plains. If he taps his lands, yep. Because of True Name, next turn might be a good turn to Verdict. Oh, he's gonna tap one thing down. It's gonna be annoying. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. I need to actually fetch. Yeah, let's fetch. I'm glad he actually stopped me there. Let's get a plains. Do I want to just path this and force him to play more creatures? I can drop a True Name, and if it gets out of hand, he counts his Judgment's it or something. Yeah. Let's get rid of this. All right, man. We have a good night. Now I can swing in for 2. I can go ahead and play a True Name, and if he has some sort of answer to this, then I have a Verdict to clean up the board. Yeah, because now he has to play some threats. Maybe I gain the second white source, so now he can play. He can bring in a Flicker-Wisp, get this out, Val in something else, and then I can Verdict. What a Snapcaster meet. What? Well, at least I have True Name. She's gonna go to 5. Ugh. Did I play this at the GP? I did not play this at the GP. I played Grixis Delver at the GP, unfortunately. Alright, I need to keep pressuring Elspeth. Sure, you can have that. I need more islands. This is going at Elspeth. I need to deal with this, and then I have Verdict back up. I could also snap in and kill something else. She's going to go up to 3 next turn. So unless you deal with this right now, maybe a Council's Judgment. Yeah, my only choice, my options for the GP were the only decks that I am really efficient with, and it was Grixis Delver and 4-color Loam. And so I went with Grixis Delver because it's the best deck in the format, and I've been playing that for like forever. Is it me or, well, if he's got swords, he can just swords this. And I can kill Flicker-Wisp. What are you gonna flicker out? Flicker out the soldier. Wasteland. Why wouldn't you flicker out your recruiter? That's weird. Um, do I just kill you? That's super weird. I'm actually gonna drop this in, and I'm gonna swords this Flickerwiss. Oh, that's good. Elspeth's dead. That's okay. I'll brainstorm. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Sure. Jite. Oh man, I'm a little upset I didn't do this beforehand. But that's okay. It's okay. That's going at Elspeth. And I'm gonna land this Jite. Let me go ahead and shuffle and ponder. Island. Ponder. Another true name. A council's judgment. Oh man, I got it all. Well, that's gonna go back first. I'm gonna play this Jite. Shuffle library. Heck no. You forced me to do that, by the way, opponent. Yeah, that was super weird. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there. Yeah, so I have another. I do the true name. I have a council judgment on top. Yep, and he just conceded. That was some really weird play on my opponent's part. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, it was a little awkward. Let's go and jump in the next match. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this though. It seems to be pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know what put this over the edge from playing like 4-color loam. Hey, look, it's Russell Wilson. That's my opponent's name, literally Russell Wilson. What is with these one-landers, man? How many lands am I running? I'm running 21 lands. Let's mulligan that. Come on. Ponder and brainstorm, and I can get a freaking blue with this. So keep. I am on the draw. You got to go to the bottom. Force of will in case he decides to belch at me right now. Oh, isn't that Jordan Asaka? He wasn't playing in the the Mox boarding house event. But I did see him there. Yeah, he's got everything like white bordered. I did think of playing this deck, whether in a local tournament or something, but running 1 or 2 volcanics just for Power Blast in the sideboard because Power Blast is so good. All right, Deathrite. Unfortunately, I need to ponder. Yep, I need to ponder. He's gonna freaking daze me. He saw 1 land. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh my god. In case you didn't know, this is an awful card if you don't have fetches. If you don't have fetches, Brainstorm is an awful card. Anybody who's ever freaking Brainstorm like themselves will tell you that. Will remind you of that, I guess I could say. I might have to force a play here. Yep, getting Brainstorm locked sucks. My opponent's got 4 cards in hand. I'm just going to assume they're 4 dazes. I'm going to end up brainstorming locking myself right now. And he didn't have a Pyromancer or a Delver or anything. Maybe he's got bolts. Oh my god. You ready for this brainstorm lock? Here we go. Maybe my first emote should be a BS lock. Alright. That's not bad. Jace will never get cast. I don't know if I like this Spell Pierce. Oh, man. So, I can't get a Plains with either one of these polluted deltas. I cannot get a Plains. I don't know if I'm going to keep this Force, because I want to be able to keep the cards in my hand. So, I'm going to get rid of the Force. I'll play a Delta. And see if I can Swords one of these. I don't want to do it now, though. Because I might want to hold up Spell Pierce, too. Maybe next turn I can... I need to make sure during my upkeep I fetch so I can clear the top. But, there's the Wasteland. So I have to get a Tundra. And this is... Man. Oh. Since I'm under no real pressure, I guess I can still get an island. There's the whole point of playing this deck. There's 2 Tundras in the deck. There's 2 Tundras, and there's 6 islands, 3 plains. Man, I really wish Twitch fixed their chat, because this is awful. I just tried to put the deck list in there, and it didn't work. Do I just want to get... What am I doing here? Yeah, I'll get a Tundra. I did a Malkeep. I get this one. I guess I could force him to use this one. Sure. If he used it, that's less that he actually wouldn't eat. Okay. So he does that. Go to my turn. Play that. Brainstorm again. No land. I have to get another Tundra. Oh my god. I don't want these Force of Wills. Because Wasteland is the problem right now. Which is freaking insane. Considering that I'm playing a deck so that I'm playing this deck specifically so that Wasteland is not a problem. I think I want to get the True Name. No. If True Name lands, he can't deal with it in the main board. I don't want one of these forces. Actually, I'll get rid of both of them. And I don't want to lock myself. So I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to get another island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could drain me pretty fast. Is it a bolt? I was going to do this. Do what I can. Nice. That actually worked. This is when he drops True Name, and then I'm kind of like, well, that's fine. Like the Force and the Snap. Yeah, I guess Snapcaster Mage could have left too, but because it's not letting me recast anything. But if I can get, interesting, if I can get another land, then he's live for the Brainstorm, the Ponder, the Swords. And then I have something on the board, which is the other thing I'm thinking about. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Come on, island. You had 2 cards in hand. Is it a forest blue card? I'm gonna draw all my brainstorms. Am I locked? God, this is a freaking nightmare. What is happening here? I play a Snapcaster Maze to block for 1 turn. Even if that resolves. Next turn I have to try to play True Name. So get it out of my hand now. True Name, Stoneforge Mystic. You could also bolt this. Yeah. Ambush Viper. Dazed. Or not. I don't care what I target. Target Ponder. Oh, you let the block happen. Okay. Young Pyromancer. Hopefully this is enough to stop this True Name or this Gurmag. I have a Stoneforge Mystic on top, which is not going to do anything. Naming you. I have to Brainstorm next turn. He's got 2 cards in hand. By the way, if I draw back to basics, I'm also like really in this game. I guess you don't swing. I mean, do I take 5 there? If he swings at both, I'm not sure how the correct play there. Brainstorm number a lot. Well, there's a planes. I can get rid of that. Actually, I can get rid of this. Oh man. So he's got 3. Spell Pierce isn't good anymore. I think I need a sword to that right now. I might as well keep on the plan with this. Yep. Drain me one more time. Okay. That's gone. I can go ahead and ponder now. And then Stoneforge Mystic is coming up next. Ooh. All right. So if he plays something, I can back to basics next turn, and that's that. So what I'm gonna do is take the Spell Pierce. Stuff your library, no. Back to basics, Force of Will. Yeah, if he plays something, back to basics will shut this game out. I'm not doing anything else. Might as well stop him from burning me out. And now, if for some reason I can't deal with this, like he doesn't play anything, I guess, I can play a Stoneforge Mystic. And that's what looks like is going to happen. Oh, okay. 5, 6 puts me to 3. Bolt kills me. 3 puts me to 6. Yep. So I'm playing this deck. But I'll be honest with you, I actually don't like Stoneforge Mystic. In my eyes, it's always super slow. See, because even now, I block here. Stoneforge has to block one of these. I go to 2. So anything off the top kills me. If he has any sort of cantrip right now, I think I'm dead next turn. Block, block, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's actually gonna force here. And that's game. Yep. I guess I could play just miracles, but I believe, and there's actually some really good miracles players that help like develop the latest versions of the deck that believe that it has a bad Grixis Delver matchup. All right, so what are we doing here? Hydroblast coming in. Blessed Alliance is an interesting card. Sword and Fire and Axe is definitely coming in. I don't know if I like Gideon. Gideon's for like check pile and miracles. Verdict is good. Kills Trini Nemesis. Blessed Alliance I guess is good as well. I don't really want these Force of Wills. I can Needle Deathrite Shaman. I mean, worst case scenario. What am I doing from here? Take out a Jace. Council Judgments are good. Maybe I'll take out the Needle and just deal with Deathrite Shamans. Yeah, so Hydroblast deals with Young Pyromancer and Bolts and Pyroblast, by the way. Sophie, 2 Verdicts, and a Blessed Alliance. Yeah, I think that's good. They're going to bring an Ancient Grudge. That also deals with Ancient Grudge. And you have no way to deal with a Resolve back to basics. So I'll go with this. Play first. I have mana. I have a Hydroblast. Let's keep this. Hopefully he doesn't Therapy me. If I want to, I can wait to turn 4 to play this True Name. To play around Daze and Hydroblast. Or Pyroblast, excuse me. He's mulling to 6. Alright. So, since I don't want to get Wastelanded out the game, these two can get islands. So I'm going to play this. Oh, get on my upkeep. T-Probe, jig is up. Pluto Delta. Okay. Path to Exile. I could play around Days. Can't double Daze me. Good old Path. I really like this artwork. My Paths are the latest promo, the one that the guy's like going through a tunnel. I like those too, but that artwork is pretty good. What I really want to get is I want to upgrade my swords. The ones I have are, I think, the ones that are in this deck. The one with the guy with the plow in his back. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How's your headache?
Yay.
Yay. But what I really want are the promo swords to plowshares. The one that the sword is literally turning into the plowshare. Where is that? Is the Judge Gift one? Is that what it is? Yeah, this one. That one looks so good. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and see if I can get some of those. One of my next legacy purchases, I guess. All right, he brainstormed, didn't shuffle, didn't play anything. All right. Is he gonna try to power blast this tree name? Is that what it is? That's probably what he's trying to do. But I'm just gonna wait. I have all the mana, dude. Now the problem is Edict. Edict is currently a thing. That's why I like having the Stoneforge Mystic out there. But I mean, if I'm not gonna wait for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. CG probe and 7. I'll ponder. Do I want to spell pierce this ponder? I think I do. This has to get an island. I'm going to use this Hydroblast for this true name to protect against Power Blast, but it looks like he's stuck on mana now. Am I right? Another ponder? Sure. So that means these are forcible, right? That means I probably should have held on to that Spell Pierce, but I'll take that trade. Hopefully I draw something good. What ooh. Sorry, I took out all the forces. Okay. This is gonna get an island. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try for this. If he wants to force, this is essentially him to Turok then. Let's get this island. He's gonna waste it anyway, so blue. Force of will. Yep. Alright, so I took a spell pierce and a force. And then he's gonna waste me. Alright. And I have Hydroblast for anything. That's fine. If he has an Angler, I can Bless Alliance it. Yeah, he's got nothing going on. That ponder, did he shuffle off that ponder? He chose to shuffle, so he's looking for something. He's looking for action. Don't lock. Please don't lock. Alright, Council Judgment's not bad. I think this is getting worse. But all of my answers, I need something like this, I guess. So maybe the Verdict. I don't have double white. I won't be able to get it right now. I also don't have double white for that. But Judgment can deal with anything. I go with that. Play the fetch land. I need to fetch before my turn. Sure. Oh man. For those that are just tuning in, my name is Frankie. I'm always playing Legacy. Handful of times I'll play some Modern. I have a Modern League open now that's been open for like over a month and a half that I haven't finished. Cause it's all about Legacy. He chose not to shuffle. All right. Chose not to shuffle and doesn't have a land to play. Okay. But I play in Legacy events all the time. I just came back from GP Seattle where I played in the Mox Boarding House event. GP Seattle, and I didn't get to play in the Legacy PTQ. Do I have anything else that's double white? I guess Verdict. Let me get an island. Well, I guess I'm going to kill whatever comes across my way. As for Legacy on Moto, I have a bunch of different decks. I love playing them. Play Grixis Delver all the time. 4-color Loam. Right now I'm trying out Blue-White Stoneblade. Lost our first match against Elves. I had a one minor misplay and it cost me the game. And we are currently down a game, I believe, against Grixis Delver. Yeah. Delver. Okay. I think it's going to naturally Swords that. You get 3 cards in hand. Yeah, Let's get rid of this. Not even gonna bother waiting. Really? Is it Flusterstorm? Sure. Nope, not paying for it. Give me a Snapcaster Mage. You know I have 4 of those, right? That's really good. 2 cards in hand. I'll go for it. Let's get this GT. So for the ooh, hold on. I was gonna say something too. I was gonna say for those of you that play Stoneforge Mystic against Grixis Delver, GT is always #1. But Sword of Fire and Ice is really good right now too. I think I'd rather have the GT because I have answers for everything else. He doesn't have a tree name out. I can kill a tree name. Well, not yet. And next turn, I have to be able to play this and it has to come down. I'll still get the GT. I can Hydroblast a Bolt on my Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah. So to go back to the argument of like, I don't like this card. Look how slow this is. I just played this now. Next turn, I have to leave up 2 mana. And then the turn after that, or I get to cast it for free, or uncountered, sorry. And then I get to equip it. Hoping that they don't kill this in the process. There's only so many things I can Hydroblast. I know they're going to probably Ancient Grudge that. Yeah. Spell Pierce. Oh, okay. Swing. And I also know that it replaces itself, so it's like drawing a card. I got that. And it's drawing the card that you want. That's pretty good. Wish I would get another Plains. And then he's locked into that if he flips, like what does he do? Because the GT, this is going to swing with the GT next turn. Is he going to reveal a Bolt? Red Elemental Blast. Okay. 3 cards in hand. See, and then what's unfortunate is he reveals... I guess if he plays Gurmag, I can drop the GT and then... Yeah, he's got Grudge up. Or a Braid. Yep, he's gonna Grudge it. A Braid. See? Now that was 3 turns of work undone by 1 spell. What am I doing? Alright. Guess I'm swinging with the Stoneforge Mystic. A Braid is really good, by the way. If you're playing Grixis Delver and you're not playing a Braid, I highly recommend you do. It kills Leovold. Kills Leovold, kills everything that's an issue. I know Gurmag Angler is an issue, but it's still, sure. I don't have equipment on my hand anymore. I don't care. Back to basics. Damn. Thought I would get lucky. Or, you know, a Snapcaster Mage, a Jace. Well, Jace is bad right now. So is Snap. Yep, we're both top decking. And back to basics is bad right now, too. I guess he's going to Red Elemental Blast, whatever I... I wait for him to tap this and then play Jace. It's probably my best bet. When he's got to play like a Young Pyromancer or something. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because then you can just destroy it while it's on the battlefield. Good old Pyroblast and Red Elemental Blast effects against a blue-white control deck. Any more things to do? All right, so he could have Edict, but I could throw this true name out and draw this Red Elemental Blast. I think I'm gonna do that. The Jace is the more important card. Yep. All right, that's out the hand. 2 cards in hand. Seems good. He can play a Gurmag Angler, and then I can Jace bounce it. I'll probably plus up anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then I can Blessed Alliance it, I guess. 3 cards in hand. There's a Delver. Two cards in hand. Jeez. Oh, I thought you were going to click me. I don't think I need any blue. Because Swords and Blessed Alliance. I'm going to go up so that he doesn't bolt Jace. Ah, come on, boo. Stop my opponent's turn. Alright, so he has a bunch of Red Elemental Blast. Let's let this trigger resolve, and then I'm going to Swords this. Brainstorm. Goodbye. Waiting for him to pay cost? Spell Pierce? Sure. Nope. No cards in hand. He's drawing a Brainstorm. I don't know the top cards, but I have a bunch of responses to this, or answers to it, I guess. I had to pay for G-Probe. Yep. Blessed Alliance will get worse, especially since he didn't play a creature now. That means he's locked in. Where's like everything in my deck? Man, Snapcaster Mage is good. That's not. I'm gonna go with the Snapcaster Mage. I'm gonna shuffle your library. No. I'm gonna try to Blessed Alliance this, and then I have Snap and Stoneforge Mystic coming up, or Stoneforge Mystic coming up. So don't shuffle. I'm going to Blessed Alliance you. It's becoming a dead card, so I'm going to do it. Oh, he didn't swing. They just Snap Swords him. I might Snap Brainstorm. No, I'm going to Snap Swords. I go with Swords. I'll path like a Gurmag Angler. Yeah, I don't care about the Snapcaster Mage. Yep. Time to get a Battle Skull. Oh no, I get a Sword of Fire and Ice. If he's got Spell Pierce, I get blown out, so I'm not even gonna bother. And we are going down the wire with our clocks, though. Jeez, I had to play a little bit faster, although we are trading tremendous amount of resources. You're tapping 3, 4 Gurmag. Okay. I think I'm a Council's Judgment, the Gurmag. Oh man, that's brutal. If I take 5, I go to 6, and you can double bolt me. There's so many things I can do right now. You can't really swing. Play this Batter Skull. Blessed Alliance this, which you're not going to swing because you'll just, yeah. It'll turn out really bad for you. All right, so I don't know if I like these Jaces, but I really don't like Force and Pyroblast matchups. But I'd rather have the Jace. Maybe he can give me some value until he gets freaking Pyroblasted. I mean, it is what it is. I guess if that's also the case, I want to go with Gideon instead of a Jace and just keep it at that. Because a Gideon will just keep popping out dudes. And he's got high enough loyalty that he won't die to Delver immediately. So let's go with that. That was a really good game. I'm at just under 10 minutes and he's at just over 10 minutes. I'm going to keep this. It is super unfortunate. But I got Brainstorm, so I can brainstorm. Oh, man. I'll play this first. I'm going to keep. I got 2 lands. I got things I can do. That's super weird. Who brainstorms on their first turn? That's weird. But, alright. Here's what it is. You can G-probe me like 7 times? Nope. G-Tay? Sure. Excuse me. Double volcanic. I guess that's fine. Now you can G-probe me. Yep. I'm gonna do this. I made an island. I'm gonna pierce. Maybe dazes. Does he even have daze? I haven't seen daze in any of these games. So he doesn't know what's in my hand at all. Oh man, I'm locked in on this, aren't I? I really don't want to brainstorm lock myself. That's not bad. You are definitely gone. And I can get rid of the G-Tay because Stoneforge Mystic can go get it. He hasn't dazed anything. I can force him to tap out next turn. He's not even protecting his dude, so I just drop it back to basics. Alright, he's searching. If he counters the back to basics, I guess I could do True Name first if I really wanted to. Just wait. Oh, well, there goes that. I gotta play this island, and then I'm kind of like locked into really doing nothing. Ugh, man. The fact that Wasteland can still affect me when I have 2 non-basic lands is insane. Zombie Foot, thanks a lot for the follow. We are 3 away from doing a giveaway for the Lotus Petal playmat. 3 away. I guess I'm going to Ambush Viper this in. Jace is on top, isn't he? Because I didn't get the chance to shuffle. Yep, Jace is on top. Ugh, so bad. So bad. Do I trade with this freaking elemental? I'm not doing anything else with my mana. No, next time I'm going to play the G-Tay, which is gross. Yep. Jeez, if he plays a Young Pyromancer, a land on the top would just freaking land his back to basics and lock him out. Not that. Not with that out though. Yep. Who is this? Wreck and Droll. Thanks a lot for the follow. We are what, 2 away? 2 away from hitting our goal, and then I could do the Lotus Petal playmat giveaway. All right. I'm gonna have a few other giveaways when we hit more follower goals too. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is approximately 2 turns because he's gonna do anything else and do more damage. So I need a white source, and then I need to be able to kill everything on the table. Oh wow, 3, 4, 5. That's weird. Are you playing Gurmag? You're gonna therapy me. You don't know what's in my hand, do you? No. What stops you? Swords? I guess you need Swords of Plowshares. So that means I need to draw a Brainstorm. Really? I need to draw a Brainstorm and get to a white source and a swords. He's gonna have double Power Blast up. Do you sack this to get rid of something? Really? Is it the Snapcaster Mage? Stoneforge Mystic. That's weird. Please give me a land. Well, it's a Brainstorm. I mentioned that one first, right? Power Blast. Yep. I am dead in 2 turns. Dead in 2 turns. Oh man, I can't believe that's the most baffling part of this. I have 2 of these in the deck. I might just drop it down to 1, if any. But then again, I'm getting screwed on white. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm dead. So awful. I can't believe that turned out that way. Man. I kept a, what was it, like 2-lander, 3-lander? With one of them being a Tundra. I wanted to brainstorm away the Tundra. I couldn't brainstorm it away. And so by not being able to do that, I got stuck. And then he wastelanded the 1 Tundra. Yeah. The rest of the game plan was fine. It's just like I wasn't low on gas or anything. It was just that 1 non-basic land getting wastelanded. So that's super unfortunate. The deck still seems fun to play, but man, when that happens, when the odds are super low on that, and then it happens and it affects the entire game, that's a reason why you're playing the deck. I have 6, 7, 8, 9 basics. There are 9 basics in the deck. And I don't get any of my 21 lands to be able to get white and get rid of the creatures on the board, or play the back to basics, the true name, anything. Yeah. Now, granted, with that, I probably still make that same play keep the same hand, make the same line of play. I'll do all of that because the odds are still in my favor. So it's just unfortunate that it turns out that way. All right, for those that are tuning in, thanks for watching my stream. My name is Frankie. I play Legacy all the time, mostly Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes on the weekend if I'm not in an event. Let's see here. So this can get me both of my colors. I'm going to keep this so that I can get Get an island with that and ponder. Nice. I can actually get island now. I might give it a minute. Yeah, I might wait. Granted, this shuts me off from a turn to Stoneforge Mystic, but what is it? Arbitrage? Garage? Appreciate the follow. We are one away from doing the Lotus pedal mat play mat giveaway, which reminds me I should probably start setting up death and taxes again. Yay! Oops, wrong one. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to swords that. Let's go with white so I can get blue there. What is happening with this, with these add-ons and whatnot? There we go. What is that? TWN Dom N. Thanks a lot for the follow. So we hit 200, right? So while this game is going on, give me 1 second, sorry. And we got another follow. What is that? 3 Como 12. Thanks a lot. I'm going to get rid of this Dahlia. Let me do this. And then what I'm going to do is it'll be, everybody has to type a certain word or phrase in the chat. Let's see. All right, so the giveaways, got subscribers, users, regulars, active users. He played a Thalia. Oh, that's. I'm gonna get rid of that one too. Let's go into ponder. All right, I got more guys following King of Humans. Thanks a lot for the follow. I really appreciate it. We got Sacron as well going in and follow. These guys should be. Why is this not coming up with this app? I want the brainstorm. If you guys give me 1 second, I'm gonna go ahead and set up this giveaway as I'm playing. For those that don't know, I'm playing a control deck, so I want to make sure I don't time out as I'm trying to do this. All right, so this first one's going to be a test. This one's going to be a test. I want to make sure this is working. There are no eligible users. All right, so users there. This thing is not. Let me reset this. Sure. Oh, so I just noticed that there's that going on over there. Need to make sure I pay attention to that. Keyword, regulars, mods. Should be if I do that. Man, why is this not working? So for those that don't know, Twitch chat is garbage right now. Just Twitch in general is messing up so much that it's actually messing up this this giveaway. Come on, man. You should be able to work there. If I Fate Seal, he can't kill it. Fate Seal myself. Giveaways. Because Twitch chat isn't working, it can't see me active at the bottom of the library, yes. Can't see my active users. Well, that's unfortunate. So if I do a keyword, or you know what? Maybe I could do anti-Gbot through my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna make this this giveaway work. Anti-Gbots. Let's see. Let's do the giveaway. Is going after me. Interesting. Do you have a revoker? Is that what this is? Alright, so if I use MTGBot, it's going to do giveaway. Has giveaway, keyword, raffle. If one is started, type only giveaway. You can continue to use giveaway to keep picking usernames until there's no more left. But then how am I using? Jeez. I really wish Twitch would just fix their chat. That would make everything so much easier. Is he going to EOT get rid of my Jace? Is that what he's going to do here? That's fine. Yeah, because if I do giveaway, start to give away keyword, it's the raffle. Alright, let's try this. Let's get onto here. Get into my chat. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do giveaway Lotus. All right, so go ahead and type Lotus in the chat, so you can be included in the giveaway. Let's do this. Choose you. Play this. I'll get Jace back. They're probably gonna attack Jace down. I'm gonna give this maybe a few more turns. Once enough people have typed Lotus in the chat, I'll go ahead and try to do the actual giveaway. And then from there, from everybody's typing Lotus, I'll go ahead and choose somebody. I need to make sure I'm paying attention for this Force of Will over here. Please type the following to join the giveaway, the Lotus. And then it says, my opponent says, whoops. I think he didn't attack Jace. If when it started, type only giveaway to end the giveaway and pick a username. Okay, so I know how to end it now. I actually will need Jace, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Right now, it looks like we only have 9 people in the giveaway. Really, so many freaking flicker wisps. Stop doing that. He's got all of them. Let's see. Yeah, I don't play enough. I don't play enough Paper Magic over the last few years to actually have enough high enough rating on the ELO project. I used to grind Standard and Modern for years, and then my current job has got me super busy, so I haven't been able to do it. Oh, I can put this on the true name and probably win this game. That's 9 coming in the air. 10 when I fetch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll play this Tundra. All right, giving it a few more minutes. I actually try to see if maybe by the end of this game, but this game might last a little bit longer than we wanted to, so that might not work. Actually, I'll do this. So you guys got, let's do 1 more minute. Just type Lotus in the chat if you're trying to get in this giveaway. Lotus in the chat. Yeah, come on, Batterskull. Well, come on, True Name Batterskull. He's got to swing at me, and then let's see what else he does. Because if he doesn't swing at Jace, Jace can get me back in this too. If he plays the 4th Flicker Wisp, that's a whole nother. Okay, Jace is gone. I'm only going to take 6. I am 100% equipping this Batterskull to this True Name. Hold on. Dahlia? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Alright, got about like 20 more seconds, guys. 20 more seconds. Yeah, this is going on, this dude. 9, 10, 11. I'm going to go up to 7. Or 7 is 15. Quit. Alright. Let me go ahead and end this. Awesome. Alright, so Arbit Rage Garage, you just won a Lotus Petal playmat. What I need you to do is go ahead and send me a direct message with your info, and I'm going to go ahead and mail off this Lotus Petal playmat to you. Alright? Congratulations on winning the Lotus Petal playmat. Next time I'll probably do another 100 followers, and I'll give away another sweet playmat. I have a bunch of them from my time when I was just grinding tournaments and winning like game days and whatnot. But let's see, are you still there? Yeah, you should still be there. Yeah. I don't know how this guy wins this. Alright, now that I spent a lot of time doing that one, let me... God, Twitch chat is awful. Why is it acting up so much? Yeah, so dead in 2 turns. Yeah, if you go ahead and message me here, or if you got Twitter, you can message me at True Nightmare on Twitter. It's probably easier that way because, again, Twitch chat is messing up. I have to read everything going on either through my phone or through OBS, which is the program I use to even record what's going on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, that's 9, 10, 11. So I need to do anything else. That's not bad. Snap can block there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, I should have blocked. I wasn't paying attention. So he got lucky there. That's why he did it. As for the event, yeah, I should have blocked Dahlia. Let me find this event real quick. Event start time, it is at noon. Doors open up at 11. I should have blocked Dahlia. I can still block Dahlia. Let me pay attention to this. I was getting all hyped up because I'm giving away a playmat. 9 is gonna hit me. I'm gonna gain, yeah. Maybe I didn't block the first time on purpose. I know he's gonna Caracas. He Caracas now. He still dies next turn. He has to hit me for lethal. Yeah, I thought about swording my own snap, but it's only 9, so I'm not gonna die anyway. He swords Thalia. He has 2 cards in hand. Takes 9. I bring in. Yeah, snap comes in. I think I kill him anyway. I let that happen. Snap comes down as long as he doesn't swords him. I'm not gonna snap swords. I'm just gonna naked snapcaster mage here. Yeah, I could have hardcast a force will, but if he has another swords, it doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna try to swing with all of this. I guess even in that case, playing this, it still doesn't do anything. Well, it actually gains me 2 life, so all because I didn't block the Thalio that like 2 turns ago. I guess he had the same play that turn anyway. Do I win? Yeah, he's gonna swords this, and then he still dies. Yeah, I'll let that happen. 7. I'm at more, and you're dead. And now I can hardcast Forcible. Yay! He's gonna swords his own dude. Is that another thing? He's gonna hit me and then swords it. For those that tuned in just for the giveaway, I really appreciate that guys. Again, I will still need to make sure that make sure I get your name. I'm gonna call you Garage. That you go ahead and contact me, just a direct message with your info, so that I can go ahead and mail you this playmat. 200 followers, awesome. Actually, we're at 201. How about that one? For those that don't know, I started really streaming in January, beginning of this year, so I'm having fun doing it. What did we sideboard in last time? I think it was that the Caracas came. Ooh, if Caracas comes in, take out a Tundra. I guess I would take out a Plains. I need double white for Verdict, and if he wastelands me, yeah, I'd rather just do that. Take out all the forces, the spell pierces, and the counter spell. That means I'm missing something. I think the Blessed Alliance came in. And I think I didn't take out the land last time. Yeah, I don't think I did. Is he working on it? All right. There's no rush. Again, if you for some reason if the stream ends, I'm on Twitter. It pops up in the down there in the corner. Bam! Look at that, right on time. Right on time, just pops up. All right, Touch Far. Thanks a lot for the follow. Very interesting name. Since I'm taking out the land, do I want to bring in one of these? I don't think I do. Maybe just a Gideon. But Gideon is not good against Revoker. Not good against. He's not good against a bunch of things. Maybe I take out 1 Jace and put in 2 Containment Priests. No, because if they priest, they can blink my own stuff out, and that's not cool. I'm gonna put in a Sword of Fire and Ice. It's the 3rd best equipment in this matchup. It'll draw me cards. Worst case scenario. So back to basics only still in because I don't have enough cards to take out. So worst case scenario, it shuts off their ports. That's literally it. I don't have enough cards to take out in this matchup. I don't. Jesus Christ, 1 land. I can get my Plains, and then I got the worst equipment, but I got Stoneforge. Yay! Disenchant's pretty good though. I'll draw that. Well, no, I know the Plains. I understand that. Caracas. The big thing is their wastelands aren't going to affect me. Their ports will, though. Their ports will affect me. Well, I say that, but as I draw this Tundra that they're going to wasteland, like, undoubtedly. Okay. You try the Twitch DM. Leon Blanco 31. Thanks a lot for the follow. It was the end of my turn. I played my land. All right. What I could also do is actually I can't do that because again, the Twitch chat is not working for me. He just played a second one. Man, where's my Snapcaster Mage? Ooh. So now Disenchant would have been great if he didn't have the land, but I guess I can play the Stoneforge Mystic. It's not worth it to disenchant 2. Now let's see what I draw. If I get a Snapcaster Mage, maybe I want to disenchant first. I'll play this Stoneforge Mystic. It's going to get Jite. Yes. Jite pass turn. Sure. Pass all of that. I'm not in a rush to cast Jace, is what it is. So one of the primary appeals to playing this deck is because it only runs 2 Tundras, and so it's supposed to be very resilient to Wasteland, obviously. Although if you watch some games earlier, I got Wastelanded out the game several times. So I'm trying to adjust the way I'm playing it so that to prioritize basic lands no matter what. So right now this is going to be played because I'm locked into playing a Jite. I'm going to hold on to the Brainstorm one more turn. And he's not playing any lands. Man, Disenchant would be great here. Oh, man. He ran Spirit of the Labyrinth, so I got to watch his Brainstorm with the Aether Vial on 2. Yeah. I think I might Brainstorm if he taps that Vial. Yeah. I also the one land that I can't get it. What is it? It's 4 Flooded Strands. Like, actually, all right. So that's on 2. I'm gonna go ahead and Brainstorm now, so I don't get locked by this stupid freaking thing. I should be able to do this here. Oh, that's not a thing. There we go. I'm gonna play the Jite. I'm not worried about this right now. Actually, I don't want that, and I don't want. Actually, I'm gonna draw the Jace. So that's fine. Yeah, it's interesting because 4 swords, 4 Stoneforge Mystic, 2 Council's Judgments, sideboard, 2 Supreme Verdicts. So like all those things mixed together. Oh, that sorry. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Who just jumped in? Hawkman, thanks a lot for the follow. I need to make sure I drop this in. And then I got a Swords this, but there's a Mother of Runes. Oh, Jite. Oh, First Strike. Sword of Fire and Ice. There's a Jace on top, and I can get a Battle Skull. That's on 3. That's on 2. Activate. Gonna drop this GT. I got the Jace. I would really like to shuffle. So I guess I can go looking for a Batterskull. If I play this first, pawn is going to cost me 2. Yeah, I guess that's fine. But I need the shuffle. Yeah, this is one of the decks I'm thinking of running this Sunday. I would be playing it much faster, of course. Let's go with the Batterskull. And then let's get a Ponder in there too. What else we got? So Sneak and Show I think is good right now. Are you going to drop Spirit of Labyrinth? If you do, I can look at the top 3 cards. That's not that big of a deal. It's better than Brainstorm. Much better than Brainstorm, sure. But I like Sneak and Show right now. But Sneak and Show is super meta dependent. Oh man. That's good. That's really good. I could needle this, I could needle these. Yeah, so many different things. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm not drawing a card. Nope, I forgot I wasn't drawing a card. God damn it. I like Sneak and Show in a meta in which there's a bunch of lands. Like we had here for quite a while. It seems really good. Aside from that, there's a buddy of mine played Omni Show, and he got like 3rd place in the Legacy Challenge, and he made day 2 at GB Seattle, and he's doing it really well. I do like that you can run different versions of Show and Tell decks, from Omni Show, Sneak and Show, Omni Show, some Omniscience, and a regular Show and Tell build. There's different options there, and I really like that. Because if you can switch them up, then your opponents don't really know which one you're playing, and their matchups vary greatly. Like, Death and Taxes has a good Sneak and Show matchup. If you're running Omniscience, you blow them out. Tower of the Magistrate. That's a good card. What deck beats Grixis Delver? Well, it probably has not less than 50% against like anything, but recurring damage and kill spells is really good. There's a land on top. I could play this Jace. He's got a Flicker Wisp. Man, this problem. I'll just take 5. My big thing is 4-color Loam. I think is good against Grixis Delver, but I beat 4-color Loam in GP Seattle because I wastelanded him out the game before he got to do it to me. So game 2, he actually wastelanded me out the game and dropped Tabernacle, and I was like, well, that was great. But Punishing Fire is a huge problem. That's also why Lands is pretty good against it too, because you can get you're hitting them in 2 axis of killing all the creatures, mazing Gerbang Angler, and then now I can chop this Batterskull. I can even hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Actually, I think I want to disenchant in response. So play the land. And then what I can do is I can Pity Needle Mom. That's really... I can also disenchant this, but I'm going to let him tap this. I can disenchant one of them, which is this one. I have a needle on top. I can play the needle. I guess I should have also, well, Disenchant one of them, needle the mom, and then start going to town with Batterskull with a Jite. I think that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. Let's get rid of one of them. It doesn't matter which one. Yeah. I have seen some of the list. I put together Grixis one that had like Thoughtseize as well, and I like freaking turn 1, turn 2 Thoughtseize, and then you're like, oh, clear the way. I'm gonna drop the show and tell. Oh no, I should activate it. Oh, okay. Doesn't really matter. That's fine. Now I'm glad I didn't activate. uh, Needle, Swords, Batterskull. Okay. We have a game plan, boys. Was his trick, because this is the O-ring thing, right? Yeah, okay, it's the 2 triggers. Was to Flicker Wisp. Oh no, he needs a target. So he's gonna cast this or play this in play first, target that. Alright, he's gonna keep getting those dudes. Alright, I need to get GT online with this Batterskull, and I got like 2 turns to do it. It's gonna be weird. All because I forgot I couldn't draw off the Ponder. I would have put the needle on top, and I would have needled this mom already. So I gotta swords this. Alright, this is Batterskull comes into play this turn. He's also gonna be able to flicker out the germ. Oh my god. What are you getting? You get that last with the last one. Yep, another Flicker Wisp. He can flicker out the germ. That's annoying. He could also save this. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing over the next 2 turns. These are coming in the air. He could try to save some of these dudes now if he wants to swing with the guys on the ground. Nope. I guess he fully understands. Alright, so he's putting in Batterskull. He can flicker out the germ. My big thing is him saving this. It's going to be weird because I'm going to cast the needle first. He's going to have to flicker. This is so awkward. Wait a second. Did I miss something? I didn't put it on the battlefield? Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to move to the next game. What just happened? As I was thinking ahead that I didn't do the fucking play that was happening right in front of me. Jeez. Alright, but that's fine. Let's go and get these out. Right? Might as well. Put in 2 forces, which I don't like too much, but that's fine. Soldier Bard, thanks a lot for the follow. I think I missed Whiskey Dingo. Yeah, you went ahead and followed as well. Thanks a lot. I'll put in those 2 forces. That should be fine. Alright, I have 7 minutes. 7 minutes to end this game. Jesus Christ. At least I got that. Ponder. I'll keep this. I gotta ponder for more lands. Let's do it. Pondering for more lands. 7 minutes to win this game. So I'm going to limit the chat a little bit so I can try to get through this. Need lands. Any order. Shuffle your library, yes. Seems good. Can't get white sources. Boo. There's 8th of Val, sure. I guess I can get my Tundras. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could drop a true name. Or if he doesn't play a land, I just Council's Judgment that away. Don't like this. I'm gonna have to play my true name. I'll get with this one. I get a blue source. I can get a white source with this one, if need be. Get a blue. I'm gonna have to play my Tundra, or not. He's got 2 turns until he can Council Judgment anyway. But this is live now, so that's a little annoying. But next turn, I can Council Judgment that away. I mean, he's going to be able to drop in one thing. That's fine. What are you playing? Flickerwiss? Vin Wigmar. That's annoying. He's got 5 coming at me, and that costs an arm and a leg to cast. Man, I really want to get rid of this, but I might need to use these on these dudes. So unfortunate. How do I just pay 3 for a ponder? That's value. Are you gonna Val in your freaking... Can you imagine if TNN was a white creature? That would be insane. Agreed. Yep, I'm on this plan of dropping this Stoneforge Mystic. I have a fetch land to get rid of the rest of this, and I don't want the rest of it. Shuffle a library. No. Do I swing this turn? He's going to hit me for 4. I'm going to get into 17. But next turn, I can... Again, Stoneforge Mystic. It's going to take like 2 turns. Ugh. I would take 4 plus whatever he does over here. I think I'm going to hold back so that I'm not taking that damage. Yep. There goes something. Something I don't want. Sarah Avenger. Yep. Man. 5 in the air. Okay. You gonna bounce it back with Crocus? Are you gonna wild slash me? You don't have a 4-power creature. Am I missing something? Are you gonna play another one? Is that what it is? Oh my God. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I need... Verdict doesn't even help me here. Oh, he's not doing that side. I don't know why I thought that. I was thinking Zealous Persecution. I need to shuffle. I don't want any of this crap on the top of my deck now. 4, 5. Because of these 2, I can't even cast Verdict until next turn. I can afford to get another island because I'll just play that whenever I get the Verdict. He's got no cards in hand. Am I on this plan? I need to kill these things. Oh man. So 11. Yeah, I know I'm playing that. God, it caused my entire turn. I'm on the verdict or bust plan, so I have to kill this Vern Wingmare. And then that's 3, 4, 5, that's 6. That's 2 turns. I can snap. No, I can't do anything, but I can judgment away another thing. So this Wingmare's got to go. So that I can be able to do anything. He's going to waste this, but I can get another Tundra. You're right. I only have 1 Tundra left in the deck. Snap Ponder. Yeah. I guess you're right on that one. What am I doing here? Brainstorm costs 2. There's 3 coming in the air. Snapcaster Mate's can block one of them. I can't play around these if he plays any more creatures. I guess I brainstorm now. Stoneforge Mystic doesn't do anything. It'll get me Batterskull. Batterskull won't come into play the following turn. And she's going to have to block. And then I just die in the air. The problem here, when this gets on 2, you just Caracas and just put it back in play. Ugh. I can get my white source at least. I don't need 2 of these. I think I Ponder. I'm going to fetch Ponder. Because now I'm looking for removal. Get my white source. I won't be able to do anything with the extra mana anyway. Yeah, now I'm looking for any removal. Jeez. Well, Caracas is removal. Technically removal. But not enough. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm dead. It didn't matter. Jeez. What a game. That's my 3rd loss of this one already. That's